Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do part 2, episode 2. This is where we left off, was in this monastery. Thank you guys for watching this video as we continue the journey. But we had to talk to Ria, as this is our first task.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy. Once you have finished...
Wait, I forget already. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
May I ask a favor of you?
Your first task is to talk to people. No!
You
Right?
saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Of course it was.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
I gotta talk to the little kids. Oh no, who do we talk to? I see Edelgard in the distance. What's up? No, I can't talk to him. Wait, there's a cat! I wanted to talk to the cat. No! Hi. Great. Could I get rid of my cape? It's ugly. Alright, well, the only person I know is Edelgard, so let's talk to Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Oh.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name
This was all
is
against my
Edelgard
will.
von Hresvelg.
Wait, say that again. Edelgard von Hresvelg? Her strength is a sword, an axe, a flag, and armor, I'm guessing? Weaknesses, she's weak to the bow, and to knowledge. I'm guessing that's what it means. I guess that's what the book means. Or unless that means like a spell. It might be a spell casting. Wait, am I supposed to just look at her stuff? Swap display? What does that mean? Oh, whoa, okay. Getting nice and personal. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he looks very villainous. But he's officer duty. Graham's might +5 with gambits. He's good with the bow. But he's weak to these things, okay? Strength. He's good with magic. But then why is he weak to the book? So is the book knowledge? I don't know what that means. Are all the freaking Empire people like weak to knowledge? Let's ask about Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Oh.
His house is that of Duke Eyre, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
He seems to be. Oh, I was about to say he looks pretty balanced, but whatever res means, he's the weakest in. He's a noble. He has confidence, grants hit, and avoidance at +15 when unit is at full HP. He has no weaknesses. That's nice. What about Linhart?
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes
It's a
to
he?
apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Napping sounds relatable. If unit takes no action except wait, recovers up to 10% of max. So I could have him just recover. So that's probably when he naps. So he just recovers if you don't use him. So that might be useful, I guess. He's also a noble. Is all these people nobles? He's very good at magic also. You would think, it looks like he would be like a future professor or something. But it kind of looks like he has a female's face though. Even the bangs look more feminine. But then you see like the ponytail on the back and it actually looks more like the old like American founders, you know? And how they had their hair. Alright, let's back out. Let's talk about Casper.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
He looks like he might be weaker. It depends. I don't know what the meta is in this game, but I'm assuming he's not very used that much. Or what about Bernadetta?
She's Count Varley's only
Bernadetta.
daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a
Count
gentle
Varley's. She looks very troubled. I could see her being like the antisocial one. Grants attack +5 when unit is not at full HP. So that could be useful. She's also a noble. Is everyone just nobles here?
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Well, aren't you just Miss President over here? Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
Commoner.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Songstress? What, so she sings? She has really good magic. That's about it. At least that's what I think MAG means. Adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max CP. Okay, so adjacent, so I'm guessing that means the squares and stuff. 10% at the start of each turn. That will be useful. So I guess she's pretty useful. Petra. There's like so many males. Oh wait. Wait, hold on. Oh no, wait, there's an even split. It's just that after Edelgard, there was just a bunch of males in a row. And then we finally had the females, but there's another female, Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
That hair reminds me of, what's her name? From Pokemon. The new girl. The new girl from Pokemon. What's her name? Frick. I like her little scar. Or is that like a war paint? Is it a scar or is it war paint on her bottom eye there? Interesting. But she looks like that one character. Alright. Back.
Would you like to know more?
No. We already talked. Let's see. Who are you? Who are you? I can't talk to him, even though he's asking me a question. Look, it's a female knight. What's up, female knight? Could I bow back? No? Okay. What about him? You can't go past here. Why not? What if I want to go past here? Wait, no. Dimitri's the leader of the lion house. So she must like him. So Edelgard, can I talk to the cat?
Okay.
Cat, come here. No? I'm stepping on the cat though. I'm gonna kill him.
I'm Claude von Regan. I'm
Claude
from the
von
ruling house of the
Regan.
Leicester Alliance.
Oh my god.
Don't worry too much about all that madness.
I'm
guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Oh, like causing
Have you
trouble?
met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
What if I said not really? But sure. What about yourself?
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Why is that? Strength 11. I'm guessing that all the leaders have really good strength. Back out. Lorenz.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
I could tell. He looks like Yusuke from Persona 5. And let's back out. Raphael.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
Aw.
Despite all that,
He's a big boy.
he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
I could tell he's one of those guys. He's like a Reinhardt. Strength of 11. Chance to recover up to 10% of max speech at the start of each turn. Oh, so he just automatically regenerates health no matter what. So yeah, he is like the tank. Makes sense, considering his build. They would make him that way. But alright. Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since
Again,
his
I thought that
brother
was a
will inherit
female.
The business, he's training to become a knight.
Ignatz. Okay, I gotta remember these names. Lyscythia.
Lyscythia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
She does look really young. I'm gonna guess 15? 15, 14 maybe? Maybe 16 at the oldest, probably. Double skill experience earned in battle. She's really good with magic. But she's weak to an F ton of things, though. So she might not be that
Watch
useful.
out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
True. I see that. Double skill experience earned in battle, though. So she quickly grows level, but she has a lot of weaknesses. So I guess that's like her plus side. Okay. Let's see. She's really young looking, for sure. She kind of looks creepy though. Pink eyes with pink hair. Interesting. Alright. There's more like blondish pink hair. Lyscythia. What about Marianne?
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter.
Marianne, sorry.
And that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't
Know
interact
nothing
much with
about her?
other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Dang. So she's like the quiet of the group. Her eyes she looks really tired. She just wants to go to sleep. Interesting character though. So she's like the quiet version of like that other character. I already forgot all the names and all the faces already, by the way. So I'll have to go back and see everyone again. Hilda. Oh, Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy
Coddle
in the
her?
dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual
Oh.
for a noble, I guess.
So she's a noble. She's really good at strength too. So like I guess if you didn't really have one of the other leaders on your team, she'd be a good pick. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra. Advocate? What, so she boosts male allies? Is it because they want to look good around her or something? It kind of looks like that Mallow kind of look, you know what I mean? But with pink hair. Yeah, she's kind of like the Mallow ponytails going on. I can see her being maybe like a fan favorite to some people. Hilda in Pokemon, though, has brown hair. Leone?
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
If a male ally is adjacent unit, deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Oh, so she also boosts male allies. Oh, in a rivalry sort of instance. Okay. She has no weaknesses, which is cool. She looks like the, she looks like, what's her face from Persona 5? The one with that, like, punches people. I forget already. Alright, let's back out.
Hello.
They have, oh, that's a fat freaking cat. Look at that one. He's chubby. Alright, let's talk to Dimitri real quick. My apologies.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiffid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the
Blaiffid kinda
academy,
ruined
I am
it.
simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
No. Dimitri?
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Dedu?
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Okay. Felix?
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you.
Fraldarius.
Deep down, he's a good guy.
Seems like an artiste, perhaps. Very strong as well. I guess a lot of the knights are focused on strength. Unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. Okay. So he's better off being like a lone wolf. Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
Okay, he seems pretty balanced. Allows unit to open doors and chests without keys. Ooh. He'll probably be very useful then.
He has an
Probably recruit
extremely
him.
earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm. Sylvain
Sylvain?
is the heir to House Gautier. He
Sylvain.
is a capable person
Sylvain.
who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my
Oh.
bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Oh, so he's a little perv. But he's pretty balanced. If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage. So, okay, so if females are around him, he does better. Okay, so he wants to show off to the ladies. Okay. Mercedes?
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
She was born to imperial nobility, then why is she a commoner?
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Oh, so she's like a motherly figure. Very good with magic. When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Okay, so she's like a healer. That might be as useful, except she has a lot of freaking weaknesses. She will go down pretty easily. But she heals people. That's nice. Mercedes. Or Mercedes, or whatever it is. I'm terrible at pronunciation of these things. Anne. Let's just call her Anne. I don't even want to try saying the rest
Annette
of
is
it.
Baron Dominic's niece.
Annette.
She is a
Okay.
talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
Ooh, she's a sorcerer. Hence the 11 Magicka. Use Rally to grant strength +4 to it. Okay,
She's
cool.
cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Ah, so she also looks really, really young. Okay. Ingrid. Ingrid! Oh wait, no, Ingard is the female that is in Dawnguard DLC, but this is Ingrid.
Ingrid is
Wait,
Count
Ingrid's
Galatia's
also in
daughter.
Skyrim too.
She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
Ingrid's actually a noble in Skyrim also. If I'm correct, I think she's like the Jarl of Morthal. She seems pretty strong in every stat. Grants might +3 and hit +5 with gambits. She has no weaknesses and she has a lot of strength. So Ingrid is actually pretty strong. But looks like she's pretty straightforward, but pretty strong.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Interesting. She kind of looks like she would be your sister, Mr. Dimitri. There's a bunch of knights everywhere. I guess this place is freaking massive, dude. Where is everybody? You can't go past here? What if I go past here? You don't have business here yet. Oh. Why do the dog and the cats all look the same? Here's Dorothea.
What do you want?
You look interesting.
I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
He seems tired. Crest analyzer? This is my laboratory.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Oh,
Is that chick?
Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know.
I need to stay away from this woman.
Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door.
I need to get the hell out of here.
That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you
No.
just so innocent you don't understand me?
More like, I want you to get the hell out of my face. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get lost. There's cats everywhere, man. What's the deal with cats?
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I
Sure.
suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
I don't know. I forget everyone already.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The black
I don't
eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
I not really haven't got much time to do that.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Well, aren't you guys so kind? Which house will I choose? Okay. Oh, okay. It actually shows you the people again. That's good. Okay. A house for students from the Adrestian Empire. Many are nobility, and most of them use magic. A house of students from the Kingdom of Fargus. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts. Okay. A house for students from the Lanchester Alliance. As per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. Okay. Some interesting characters in every single one. I don't want to lead the Golden Deer. I'd rather be the Black Eagles or a Blue Lion. That sounds cooler. I'm going off of which name sounds cooler. Oh my god. I mean, some of the characters are cool from each, man. You know what? Because I feel like I already started getting closer with the Empire in the beginning, I guess I should just... If there's multiple different playthroughs, I guess I could do these guys next, Blue Lion. And then maybe if I really, really want to, I could do these guys. But I'm feeling the Empire. You know what I'm saying? Most of them use magic though, which I don't like. That's why I wanted to go with these guys. I am so...
So you
I'm
have
just gonna do the
chosen
Empire,
Black
because it's
Eagles led
Skyrim.
by Edelgard, correct?
Yes. Edelgard's a stud anyway, so yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are
Can
all
I
promising
steal
youths who bear
students
the
from the
weight
other
of
classes?
Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Who the hell is this? Another green-haired girl? How many? I don't know. The makers of this game must have really liked green-haired chicks.
I'm in the middle of something, Flynn.
And guys.
Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
A darker green, kind of bluish-haired man?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at
I'm happy to meet you too, I guess.
There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Okay.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
What if I do disappoint the Archbishop? Can I get fired?
Wait,
'Cause maybe I'd
so
never
our
want
new
to be here.
professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar.
yes.
Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
I like you already, Linhart.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Okay. But relatable.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I don't think quiet people are like that, though. I don't think they really ask you
I'm
not to
sorry
talk
for
to
the
them.
chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do
Indeed.
not mind if we treat you like one of us.
I'd rather you not. I am your leader.
In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status.
Oh, really?
Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
I would rather not. Oh my god, the only option is this one. Fine.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Oh, okay, Petra.
Petra, I believe you mean to say
Petra.
that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
You can't
What?
go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Do you just call me slim? I have you know I've been working out.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do. I may be the
okay.
Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student.
Well, look at you. Not being all high and mighty. That is very admirable.
That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
I'm certain I can.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why
Okay.
will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
So she isn't very good with trends, I guess.
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
So she's not very good with
I
slang.
don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Bernada, turn yourself
Let's
around.
all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I hate tea, so no. Where did he go?
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate.
Are we the Empire from Star
Looks
Wars?
like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy.
Maybe they're just so happy to see me.
I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Oh my god, he's gonna take my blood. Ugh.
What is this? A pattern
What, it
I've never
vanished?
seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Sure.
Pardon my unrestrained.
But of course the
jubilation.
protagonist has an
I have much to
undiscovered
consider.
crest.
You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I'm so confused. Yeah, let's just leave. Wait. L? What does L do? Unit appearance? I could change everyone's looks and clothing. Attire. What's the dancer ensemble? Ew. No thanks. That was the most disgusting thing I ever saw in my life. Dude, maybe I should just stream this game, because there seems like there's just so much to do. And I heard that this game, like if you do all the paths, it's even longer. And that it's like 100 hours just to like complete one house storyline.
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Why can't I pick favorites? Sylvanie?
Well,
These
there's
lovely
Dorothea,
ladies.
Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea is quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Ooh. What person you like to share a meal with? Oh. So, wait. What does that mean? The down arrow. Does that mean like sharing a meal with them will actually make things worse? Let's eat. Should we choose someone that we don't know? Flan? Wait, is Flan an actual? She's a priest? But she's so young. Are these people with the smiley faces people that like you, or what?
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Ooh,
Because
this is
I'm
my
amazing.
favorite. You've got great taste.
Odds among the three of you grew stronger. The two you invited are more motivated. Okay. I hope you will have forgiveness. What did
Professor,
you do?
I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
It's okay, I'm the same way. I'm terrible at pronunciation, so that's something we have in common. Hello there.
Hello there, Professor.
Hello there, Kenobi.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit? Okay, that's pause. That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Maybe we should start streaming it, because I could see like this game taking forever. And making videos takes like 5 hours a video. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun. It's been real. But has it been real fun? Of course it has. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks guys for watching. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Maybe I should start like grinding or talking to people and doing side quests in off-screen land. Like not in a video. But I don't know if that's gonna interfere with some things that might be vital. Or we could do a stream and have, you know, an episode that's longer. You guys can post your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. But in the next episode, we'll be speaking to Edelgard and growing closer with our students, preparing them for the mock battle. But anyway, I love you all. Can't wait to see you next one. Peace off. Thank you very much.